In a quiet town just outside Imo, there lived a boy named Daniel. Daniel wasn't the loudest in his group. He wasn't the richest either. But he had something rare. He stayed. Stayed when things got hard. Stayed when others gave up. Stayed when leaving would have been easier. Daniel grew up with 3 close friends. They were inseparable: school, football, late-night dreams about making it big. "We'll all leave this place one day," one of them always said. "Lagos, abroad, anywhere but here." Daniel would smile, but deep down he wasn't sure. After secondary school, life hit differently. One friend left for Lagos. Another found a connection and traveled. The third disappeared into quick money and fast life. Daniel? He stayed. Not because he had no options, but because of his mother. She ran a small roadside food stall, barely enough to survive. "Go and find your life," she told him one evening. "I will be fine." Daniel shook his head. "We will be fine." Days turned into months. Daniel helped at the stall, but he didn't stop there. He noticed things. Customers complained about waiting too long. Office workers wanted cleaner packaging. Students wanted cheaper options. So Daniel started small. He redesigned the menu, used social media to promote daily meals, partnered with a bike rider for deliveries. First, people laughed. "Na food you day do online? Who go order soup from phone?" Daniel didn't argue. He adjusted. Slowly things changed. Orders started coming in. Then more. Then too many to handle. The small roadside stall became a proper shop. Then 2. Then a brand. Years later, Mama Daniel Kitchen became one of the most talked about local food businesses in Imo State. Clean, fast, trusted. And Daniel? Still humble, still steady. One December, during the festive rush, 3 familiar faces walked into his main branch. His old friends. Lagos didn't work out for one. A broad dream crashed for another. The last had nothing left. Life had humbled them. They looked around, impressed. "Who owns this place?" one asked. Daniel stepped out from the back. Silence. No judgment. Just time. Catching up. Later that evening, one of them spoke quietly. "Guy, we thought you stayed because you couldn't leave." Daniel shook his head. "I stayed because I saw something worth building." He didn't mock them. He offered them something better. "Stay," he said. "Let's build together." And this time, they did.